That's why I suggest you create a campaign directly from the Merchant Center interface. When I explained why it is indeed possible and very necessary to launch these campaigns with Merchant Center, it is because of this section called the Assets group. Usually, when we create Performance Max through the Google Ads interface, there is a very lengthy procedure involving the creation of these objects, assets. You need to provide images, texts, and other elements. In most accounts, as of the time I am currently recording this video, it is right now November 10th. Only in the States have they rolled out a full update on assets, where your artificial intelligence, that is, Google's artificial intelligence, automatically fills in all these fields based on your URL. You just enter the final URL and all these fields are populated, and not in all advertising accounts. We can show you an example this can be generated. If you are creating advertising campaigns here through this Google Ads interface, you would click on Create Campaign, New Campaign, select the correct conversion, Performance Max campaign, your Google Merchant Center, name it. Go through these long steps. There are 50 steps, geography settings, languages, go even further, and here we would finally reach the essence. Without them, we wouldn't have progressed in creating the company, but it might give you an error, meaning it won't let you proceed. If it lets you proceed here, it might not let you. Tornado centers are formed to avoid these elements. We'll cover them. In what cases should they be added? If you want to start with a strategy not focused on value, not on maximizing conversion value, but on maximizing conversions, then in that case, it is advisable to add them. Or if you have services or some type of advertising campaigns where you have lead generation instead of purchases through the cart. Here you have the opportunity to add images. Please feel free to add them. Preferably add your own, logos, videos if you have them, and you can also add text. I don't have anything to offer here yet because my website is still completely empty at the moment. Long headlines, descriptions, these are all the texts in your business that you definitely add, so there are no problems. This is already such a long stage. Sometimes the interface glitches, sometimes it doesn't fill in all these things, sometimes it gets messed up. That's why I suggest you create a campaign directly from the Merchant Center interface. It's very easy, quick, and without problems.